So guys, welcome back. Amy Rose from Sonic 3. This is a post-credit scene, so I'm probably spoiling it for people. Sorry. But I wanted to draw it. So, and it's like all over the internet already. So let's go. She is looking this way. Big eyes, big eyelashes. Right, we'll go for a large eye. Maybe, yeah, the bottom of it. So like we'll go curving there, right? It's like the bottom part of our eye. And then this will go up and around the top, right? Quite. And she has these like large eyelashes that are heavy black, right? So say coming from here, you'd want to like add some eyelashes along this side. So you get like a thicker line, right? And then it starts to get kind of like hairy. Like and spiky, kind of real big. Just bring it down sort of here. And I'll color all this black. Right, so she's looking over here, but her eye is like real close to her nose. So we'll go long, sort of thin iris line, curving around like so. Okay, and then a thin oval pupil. Curving around there, and you want to color this black inside. You can leave a highlight, like a white spot or something on it if you want, or you can add on top. Right, so our other eye, it's kind of down from this one, it's kind of like lower down. So we'll go, that's a bit bigger, right? Because her head is like turned away from us on this side. Just like the bottom line again. And then this will go over this way. Down there, right? Do you see this eye kind of stretches more like this direction than this one? So then we'll start adding those eyelashes, right? So you start going sort of spiky. Down to there. And we'll color this black. Right, and again, her other iris inside here, say. At least that's how it looks in the scene from the movie. Okay, very thin. And then pupil, black, skinny. Like so, and color black inside. So maybe like kind of like an eyebrow or eyelid sort of shape here would be helpful as well. So her nose, so it's just like this little button sort of nose, and then like there's like a nostril shape here, goes up in there, and back that way. You can color this jet black if you want, but it's kind of like a gray black. It's not like perfectly black like her eyelashes. So I'm just leave it like this a bit. She has a different color fur. Say it looks like it's here, right? So I'll just lightly do some sort of spikes here. So it's like a pale pink here, and then like a dark bright pink up this side. In her mouth, so she's like smiling, so it kind of starts underneath her pupil here. So you just go like that. And then we just do like a big smile, like a pretty confident kind of smile, like so. And then her like cheek sticks out sort of here, like side of her face. And this just goes like down underneath, and it kind of disappears underneath a hair spike over here. So if we go like just that way, sort of curved. And there's a different kind of hair level there as well. So she has two spikes that come down onto her face, right? So like starting sort of beside her eye here, we get like, it's kind of hairy because, you know, it's 3D sort of in the movie. It's not like the cartoon. We seem to go this way. Like so, and then like a few, it's like there's another hair spike at the back there. That's why I did those two lines. It's like there's another one underneath there. And then if you want, you know, you could put some texture and stuff. And there is the different pink section of her hair here as well on her cheek. That goes like up to her ear, sort of up here somewhere. And she seems to have a headband coming across her head as well. But we'll do the other spike on her face here. So say this way. Right, and I'm doing a kind of sketchy hairy lines because it's kind of how it looks in the movie, you know. There's all these textures on her fur and stuff, like little dots and dashes like that, sort of help. So we have a cluster of hair spikes here in between her two ears. So I guess getting the ears in first will help. So we'll go up here like a little triangle just at the top of her head there, and the other side kind of here. Okay. And then we have the inside sort of section of this. Some hair just going into it there. Something similar on this side, except there's like a spike covering most of it, right? So you can see like the start of it kind of there. All right, so let's see if we can get some spikes in. So there's like a hair spike going that way, and like around here. One going the other direction. It's like a little join, so there's like texture lines going along them here. And then one covering her ear a little bit. And going down this way. Some smaller ones in here now. And like a teeny one in there. And then you can just add some texture to it if you want. And we'll close up the ear. Do, 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 do. Okay, so up here she has like a headband on, so like just like a hairband or something just on top of her head, and I think it comes down the back side here as well. It kind of disappears down there a bit. Can't see it on the other side, can we? No. So this is just pink fur, and that's her headband. And like some textures on this. Rightio. So big hammer and like a hoodie and a cape or a cloak. So let's go like this way. Like her arm kind of hangs down here, but then there's like a cloak situation. So this seems to go this way, right across the body. So just some like folds and stuff. So it covers her neck and okay. And then it's like a cape and it kind of hangs down this way. There's all sort of fold lines and clothing lines that way, right? So you can't really see any anatomy or any body parts or anything. So if you want, you can leave it like that. That's like if you don't want to add the hammer or her hand, which is here. But we want to do that. So she seems to have a gold ring on her wrist. So curving. That way. And then her white glove comes out here. And like her arm goes that way. And we can see fingers up here, 4 of them. Right, and each of these is a finger, very simply drawn. Cartoon style. And like her thumb is like gone up that way somewhere. And palm of her hand here. And the handle of the hammer. So we'll go, it's kind of bumpy. That away. Right, maybe like a little bit of a hole in it or something there. So that's like the handle, and then this goes up this way, and it's like sitting on her shoulder. So let's see. So there's like go curving down that way. And then this seems to connect to a box. And just give it an edge just to make it look a bit 3D. And then this keeps going down the way. And then we have a big metal gold section here as well, like a curved line like this, except just larger because it's closer to us. Okay, and then we can see like a hollowed out section down here, like a circular sort of shape. Which looks like it has a black hole in here. And there's like these lines on it. It looks like. And maybe a bit of an edge. And then like a center line. And like glowing pink, what look like glowing pink lights, to me anyway. Again, this is from like a very blurry cinema picture, so I don't know if it's perfectly accurate. We'll do maybe, so if this was inverted, so we go this way. I'm just kind of copying this part to do this part now as well, so because I imagine it's kind of the same hammer shape up there as it is down there, hopefully. But I think we did it, guys. Amy Rose, Sonic 3. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.